All right, fourth graders, this is your fourth grade, second 6 weeks reading checkpoint. Please make sure that you have headphones. Take your time reading the passage. When you are ready for the questions and answer choices to be read, please go at your own pace. Let's get started. Number 1. Which sentence from the selection best supports the idea that the queen is important to a hive? A. It is to lay eggs which may total as many as 1,500 per day. B. Like a streak of lightning, the old queen departs from the hive, taking a swarm of bees with her to start another colony. C. A colony can only have one queen. D. Queen bees are formed when the worker bees feed the developing larva a special substance called royal jelly. Number 2. What is the author's purpose for writing the selection? F. To entertain the reader with interesting facts about an important insect. G. To compare the jobs of 3 different kinds of bees in the hive. H. To teach the reader about bees so that he or she will be less afraid of them. J. To convince people to use fewer pesticides on insects in their gardens. Number 3. Why does the author compare a hive to an apartment building in paragraph 2? A. To show why bees spend lots of time outside the hive. B. To help the reader understand what a hive looks like inside. C. To explain why different kinds of bees have different jobs in the hive. D. To help the reader understand why bees want to protect the hive. Number 4. What does the word colony mean as it's used in paragraph 2? F. Competition. G. Community. H. Location. J. Property. Number 5. What does the word defend mean as it's used in paragraph 12? A. Rest. B. Feed. C. Protect. D. Clean. Which sentence from the selection best supports the author's point that bees are important insects? F. Hopefully, people will stop using these harmful pesticides before all of the bees are gone. G. Both nectar and pollen are food for bees, so the information is very important. H. Humans have long used the wax from bees to make candles. Or J. Without pollination, these plants would not produce fruits and vegetables. Now, number 7. Why does the author mention looking at the apartment window twice in the story? F. To compare the different views. B. To describe the expensive restaurants he has to eat at. C. To describe his uncle's apartment. Or D. To explain what the speaker does at the apartment. That was number 7. Why does the author mention looking out the apartment window twice in the story? Number 8. According to the map next to paragraph 5, in which direction would Tiger and Uncle Anthony walk to get to Central Park? F. East. G. West. H. North. J. South. The photograph next to paragraph 1 is included in the story to A. Teach the reader how to use sailboats. B. Help the reader visualize Uncle Anthony's surprise. C. Provide an image of Tiger and Uncle Anthony at the zoo. D. Show the reader what New York City looks like. Number 10. How does the author organize the story? F. By comparing Tiger's visits to New York with living in a small town. So how does the author organize the story? F. By comparing Tiger's visits to New York with living in a small town. G, by telling about Tiger's visit to see his uncle Anthony in New York. H, by explaining the reasons why Tiger does not like visiting his uncle Anthony in New York. J, by showing what Tiger likes and does not like about New York. Number 11. What would be another good title for the selection? A, Tiger loves New York. B, Uncle Anthony visits us. C, Uncle Anthony's surprise. D, Tiger in Central Park. Number 12. In paragraph 5, what does the word hangouts mean? F, places to work. G, places where people go fishing. H, places to spend time. J, places where clothes are hung. What does the word hangouts mean in paragraph 5? 13. What does Tiger dislike about Uncle Anthony? What does Tiger dislike about Uncle Anthony? A, where he lives. B, what he eats. C, his ugly apartment. D, how he behaves. Number 14. Read this dictionary entry. Sight, noun. Number 1, something worth seeing. Number 2, a device on a telescope or gun that helps the user aim it. 3, a person or thing that looks funny, unpleasant, or strange. 4, the distance over which one can see. Which meaning best matches the way sight is used in paragraph 1? F meaning 1, G meaning 2, H meaning 3, J meaning 4. Number 15. Read these sentences from paragraph 6. My mother cleared her throat and said, "What do you say, young man?" And I cheered, "Yippee!" as I jumped into Uncle Anthony's arms. The author uses the word cheered instead of reply to show that Tiger, A, likes to jump, B, is too loud, C, is very happy, D, loves his mother. So that was the reading test. So now, on the writing checkpoint test for 4th grade, I can only read the revising questions. So can't read those. I can read the following. Remember, pause and go at your own pace. Number 8. Which sentence does not belong in this composition? Sentence 4, sentence 7b, C, sentence 14, or D, sentence 23. Remember, this is your writing test now. Number 9. Eddie would like to add the following sentence to the 4th paragraph, sentences 17 through 22. The tarantula slowly started to move toward John. Where is the best place to insert this sentence? A, after sentence 19, B, after sentence 17, C, at the beginning of the paragraph, D, at the end of the paragraph. And then I can read the prompt. Writing curriculum-based assessment, 4th grade, written composition narrative. Look at the picture below. A surprise can be funny or scary or exciting. It can be when the unexpected happens. You're going to write about a time when you were surprised by something. Be sure to write about a personal experience, organize your writing, develop your idea fully, choose your words carefully, use correct spelling, capitalize the correct words, check for punctuation, grammar, and sentences. You're writing about a time when you were surprised by something. All right, make sure to do your best and follow your teacher's directions on what to do after you're done with the test.